So, I thought today was just gonna be another day, but apparently I was wrong. What's up, guys? It's your boy fucking Express Panda again, back at it again with another new video. I was gonna make a video about why e-dating is not cool. It's kind of cringe, you know. It's gonna be something nice and simple, and also it wasn't just gonna be like, oh, e-dating is bad, blah 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 blah. I was gonna give my sides about how, you know, it can be good and everything like that. But something has apparently came up when it came to the art community. Once again, there's always some type of form of drama going on within the art community. Sometimes it's a little bit fucking mess. It's pretty much a shit show, right? It's just a bunch of monkeys like flinging shit at each other until a very well dressed up monkey comes by and says, hey, this shit's not right, and then everyone just calms the fuck down and, you know, and take the banana out their assholes. So pretty much, here's the deal. You guys know who Daft Pina is. Daft Pina is a YouTuber. He basically, his YouTube channel is, you know, basically like any other commentary channel, to be exact, really. Basically, he comes in, you know, he presents the facts and information that he has dug up about certain artists or things of that nature, you know, to go ahead and make you aware. There are some videos that I like, and then over time there's some videos where it's just like, I don't know, this shit's kind of, you know, it's kind of sus. You know, I don't want to use the word sus because sus is like an Among Us thing, but anyway, I need to stop getting off topic. So basically, apparently, Daft Pina has went ahead and doxed somebody. This somebody is, of course, Tina Fey. So Tina Fey is an artist, right? Tina Fey makes some good ass art. I'm not gonna lie, I fucking beat my dick to that so many times. I remember one time I was beating my dick so hard, my fucking dick went numb. But anyways, that's besides the fucking point. You know, I just want to throw in a bit to go ahead and make this shit a little bit lighter. You know, because Daft Pina, he's a fucking asshole. Apparently, there's some things that he has done. I mean, minus the thing about, you know, doxing this nigga Tina. But, you know, in terms of, like, just keep it a nice and short. Apparently, this motherfucker has made jokes about Jaden Animation's eating disorder. Now, listen, I understand that making jokes and shit like that is, like, you know, the fun of it and everything like that. But at the end of the day, you don't know that person's life. You don't know what they're going through. You have to go ahead and take it with a grain of salt. You can be skeptical all you want, but at the end of the day, you have to respect whatever people are telling you on the internet. And until something else comes up otherwise, then by all means, that's just how it works. So apparently, this motherfucker basically doxed. He doxed Tina, and I'll go ahead and show the image right here. But let's go ahead and read this right here, what Daft Pina had to say. Our Lord and Savior within the art community, right, guys? So basically, this is what Daft Pina said. He said, catfishing / LARPing as Tina Fey lying to everyone about their identity. I have more proof and I don't want to dox anyone. This is the most direct evidence I will show for now. They posted old art, which is also attached to a Facebook. I'm not trying to make a YouTube video about this. See, now, you're not making a YouTube video. That's fine. You know, that's okay. But the thing is that all of this started, right? It's because Tina decided to draw a gender bent sword with big tits and everything like that. Yeah, and apparently this ticked this guy off. Like, you know, it basically ticked them off to like the point where it was just like, oh my fucking god, that's a minor, you know, it's a fucking minor. But if the minor is drawn to look a little bit more mature, or just basically mature enough to go ahead and, you know, pass off as an adult, then I don't see a problem with it. You know, of course, I'm not gonna go ahead and say like Loli or Shotokan shit is fine. You know, I don't think it's okay. But if you find that okay, then by all means, more power to you. Just, you know, keep it to yourself. But when it comes to all this stuff, right? Basically, what this dude has done, Daft Pina, this bitch ass motherfucker, he basically just came in and said, oh, this guy is a dude, by basically posting his Facebook and everything like that, saying his real name. You know, that, keep in mind, right? Facebook doesn't just show, like, it's basically, I mean, it kind of depends on how you use it. But at the end of the day, Facebook has like family members, friends, and things of that nature. Facebook's a little bit more, I call it the real kind of more personal social media. You know, it's mostly like friends and everything like that, and family, you know, businesses as well. You know, that's pretty much what I've gathered up from it, you know, with, you know, just looking into Facebook as a whole, as in terms of like, you know, an app or a website to go ahead and say. See, now, if we're gonna go ahead, right, if you're gonna go ahead and basically say that this nigga Tina, right, is a fucking pedophile, let's talk about some of the shit that you've done, Daft Pina. So, there has been some recent evidence that came about your dumbass that you want to go and dox people. Now people are gonna dox you. You fucking sicko, you fucking whack job. So, apparently, there was a user on 4chan, they basically said this. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a a picture up here for you guys to see as well and read as well. So basically, this is what they said. They basically known Daft Pina since they were Derp Couch 3 on memecenter.com, which is fucking hilarious. Like, who the fuck names themselves that? This shit's stupid. Has always been as much of a piece of shit. So basically, the doxing and harassing people. Yeah, he's pretty much the same piece of shit. Exposed minors to his disgusting drawings. He's called erotic art, which is pretty fucked up. Why would you show that to minors in the first place? Like, bro, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? He thirsted over a 13-year-old at the time called Hippos. Okay, so you're thirsting over minors as well, which you got onto other people about. It's just the hypocrisy. That's the problem. It's the fucking hypocrisy, which I just don't like, because at that point it's just like you're basically pretending to be better than everyone else when you're really not. He also traced, which is actually pretty interesting. I don't like people who trace, so I can clown you for that as well. As someone who's also an artist myself who has never traced in their whole entire life, I can say that you are a sack of shit, especially the fact that you want to go ahead and trash on other people whenever they trace. You don't want to go and talk about when you trace, which is hilarious. And now this part right here, it really fucks me up right here. This shit right here, it says interview artists from the site as publicity stunt, only to backstab them by manipulating the interviews and adding jokes at their expense. Which is, this is my thing. When you do an interview, right, you don't want to go ahead and show people at the worst of their life. You want to go ahead and show them as far as like, just them as them. But the fact that you did this is just really fucked up, man. Like, why would you do this to people? It's like, this is more basically what I'm trying to say is that you're a fucking dickhead. And then he went ahead and has also sent unsolicited dick pics, which is also, what the fuck's wrong with you? You see, now this is the type of shit that can get you canceled, man. It's like the things that you do in the past will always show up, no matter what. And also, the funny thing is that I've already exposed myself in terms of like some of the dumb stuff that I did, but I never did shit like this. I only did things like, be an asshole and everything like that. But over time, as far as my presence on the internet, I've become a better person. So that's something that you're gonna have to deal with yourself. It's like the fact that basically you're gonna have to address all this stuff here that's been sent on Twitter. You fucked up motherfucker. So, and then the last thing, he tried to nuke your presence from this site, but it's still accessible through the Wayback Machine, which is absolutely hilarious. So basically, Daft Pina, here's the situation, right? You tried to go and expose somebody. It blew up in your face because you decided to be an asshole and doxed them. So pretty much, this is the deal, Daft Pina. You, my friend, have lost all credibility. I can't even look at your content the same way anymore. So, if for some odd reason you see this video, which you probably won't because I'm a small YouTube channel, I got nothing going on for me. I just want to get my thoughts out there because you're a sack of shit, man. So, at the end of the day, what does this come down to? What is the main message of this video? There's really no real message of the video except don't be an asshole, especially when it comes to drama. Because if you're gonna make drama, right, there's no need to like put people's like whole ass names out there or fucking dresses or things of that nature. Like, there's no need to do things like that. You could just as simply said like, this guy's a dude, and then like address some of the problems here. Because I'm not trying to say that, I'm not trying to say that Tina here is in the right at all. Like, this is not what I'm trying to say whatsoever. So basically, end of the conclusion, Daft Pina, do better. Don't be such a hypocrite, especially when you know that you're not a morally good person as well. At the end of the day, all people are not really morally good. We're all in this gray area where it's just like, there seems to be more good or seems to be more bad. It just seems like when it came down to this case, right, it just seems like that at the end of the day, right, my message to you guys is that if you're gonna go ahead and expose anybody, at least do it to the extent where it just won't affect their whole livelihood together. Alright, so other than that, I hope you guys have a good one. I'll go ahead and talk to you guys later, and peace.